Are you a hairstylist thinking about moving to a new salon or worried about how to quit your current one without burning any bridges or losing clients? Maybe you're nervous and feeling anxious about how to communicate the change professionally. Don't worry, I've been there. I'm gonna show you how to navigate this transition smoothly, confidently, and most importantly, ethically. Plus, I'll share some tips on rebuilding your clientele if the move doesn't go exactly as planned. This can be a fresh start for your career, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. My name is Megan. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and booth runner in Oklahoma. I've moved salons several times, and trust me, it is not easy. If you're here, you're probably feeling like it's time to make a big move and leave your current salon. First off, let me just say, I get it. Deciding to leave a salon is not easy. It's one of those moments that can feel super overwhelming, a little scary, and maybe even a little bittersweet. But you are here because you want to do it in the right way, and I'm here to help guide you through it. Whether you're leaving because you're ready to grow, the vibe at your current salon isn't really it, or you found a new amazing opportunity, you want to leave with grace and professionalism. Let's dive into how to make this transition smooth and drama-free as possible. Leaving a salon is way more challenging than leaving a normal job. In a normal job, you typically give a 2 weeks notice and you can be on your way. Leaving a salon is a little bit more complicated. You do need to think about a few things first. First, did you sign a non-compete? Think about this because if you did sign a non-compete and you take your clients a few miles down the road, that could turn into lawsuits quick. Even if you don't remember for sure, I would at least look to make sure. If you're not sure what you signed or how it might affect you and your move, it's always a good idea to consult a legal professional to protect yourself. Step number 1, be honest but keep it classy. When it's time to tell your boss you're leaving, keep it honest but super professional. This is not the time to air out dirty laundry or throw any shade. It's about showing your gratitude and leaving on the good terms. Here's an example of what I might say. I've really appreciated the time I've spent here. I've learned so much and grown as a stylist. I've made so many great friends and memories here. This is really hard to say, but I've decided it's time for me to take my next step in my career. I am transitioning to a new salon and I'm really excited about this new chapter. Short, sweet, and respectful. You don't need to over-explain or apologizing for wanting to grow. You are allowed to prioritize your goals and the right boss will truly understand that. Step number 2, plan your notice period. In most cases, 2 weeks is the industry standard. However, if you've got a strong relationship and bond with your salon owner and feel like a longer notice would help them out, you can consider a month-long notice. But, and this is a big but, be prepared for the possibility that they might let you go as soon as you give your notice. Some salons do this to protect their business, especially if they're worried about losing any clients. This is not personal, but it can be a tough pill to swallow. To protect yourself, get organized before you say anything. Have your clients' contact info saved and ready to go so you can stay connected no matter what. Step 3 is protecting your client relationships. Protecting your client relationships during a salon move can feel really tricky, but it's completely doable and with a little planning and professionalism. If you've built a strong connection with your clients, many will want to follow you to your new salon. The key is making it easy for them to find you, while staying respectful of the salon policies or agreements. One great option is to create business cards with your updated booking information or a QR code that links them directly to your schedule. Make it easy for them. You can also start spreading the word under the radar before giving notice, letting clients know about your move and how they can stay in touch. However, if your salon has rules about client outreach or you've signed that non-compete agreement, be cautious and avoid actions that could create conflict. If your salon policies prevent direct client contact, focus on boosting your online presence or updating your social media with your new location details. Clients who want to find you will often search for you online. Ultimately, the clients are loyal to you as the stylist, not the salon. By handling the transition with professionalism and care, you'll reassure your clients and make it really easy for them to stick with you and your new location. You can always say something to the effect of, "Hi Sally, I wanted to share some really exciting news. Starting X date, I'll be moving to a new salon located at new address. I am not sure if this will be closer or further away from you, but if you would like to continue working with me, you can reach me here to schedule your next appointment." If not, I will be sad to see you go, but I totally understand. I'd be more than happy to recommend someone at the current salon that I know who will take great care of you and your hair. This shows respect for your client and your current salon. Also, I would try and have your new online booking set up before you leave. We all know our clients typically will book out in the future. So when you are giving notice, give them the opportunity to book out in your new booking system. Before we move on, I would love to hear from you though. Have you made this transition before? What was your experience like? Drop a comment below and tell me why. Step number 4, depending on how your salon owner or boss takes the news of you leaving, this may be hard, but you need to try your best to stay professional until the very end. Even if your current salon hasn't been the best fit or you've had some not so great experiences, try to resist the urge to vent or badmouth anyone. People talk and the beauty industry is smaller than you think. Leading with grace and professionalism will keep your reputation strong and leave the door open for future opportunities. When I was younger and just starting out, I didn't realize how life tends to come back around. I really messed up some relationships because of things I didn't do the right way. I was young, I just didn't know any better. Who knows what opportunities I have missed because of how I handled things in the past. If there's any advice I can give a younger stylist, try and think 10 years down the road. You never know if one day you want to open up your own salon and you may want your current owner's advice, or you may want to hire some of the stylists at your current salon. There are so many possibilities that you aren't even aware of yet, so do your absolute best to end with class. Use your last days to tie up loose ends. Thank your coworkers and clients and make the transition as smooth as possible for everyone involved. Ultimately, you'll feel better knowing you handled it like a pro, even if others didn't. You know you can sleep well at night knowing you did your best to do things the right way. Now for the exciting part. Embrace the excitement of what's next. This is the best part of making a move. Transitioning to a new salon is a fresh start, an opportunity to step into a space that aligns with your career goals, professional vibe, and a vision for the future. Whether it is gaining more creative freedom, finding a more supportive environment, or new opportunities for growth, this change is all about you, and that's something worth celebrating. Step number 5. This is very, very important. So if you get anything out of this video, please understand this. You may lose more clients than you expect, and this can be really hard on you financially. Make sure you have reserves as a cushion to help you with this transition. I would try and get 3 to 4 months of expenses to give you time to adjust and build your clientele back up. I know we all like to think our clients will follow us, but the reality is they don't. In my experience, you lose anywhere from 15 to 20%. This can take an emotional toll on you, and you don't want that weight on your shoulders when you are starting fresh. Having a financial cushion will really help and keep your confidence up. If your old salon is bitter about you leaving, they could call up your old clients and offer huge major discounts to get them to stay. Trust me, whether or not you try and do the right thing, you don't know how the owners are going to react and handle the situation. It can get messy and it happens. Leaving a salon can feel like a big step, but you've got this. By approaching the transition with professionalism, gratitude, and a solid plan, you are setting yourself up for success. Remember, you are an incredible stylist, and the clients who truly value your work will gladly follow you wherever you go. Take a deep breath, trust yourself, and get ready to level up. Big things are ahead, and I can't wait to see you thrive in your new space. I hope this gave you clarity and some things to really think about as you make the transition on your new journey. I am so excited for you and wish you the absolute best. Remember, please enjoy the journey. If you have found this helpful, don't forget to share it with a fellow stylist who may be going through the same thing. And if you have any questions or need any advice, drop them below and I would love to help.